this opportunity to deliberate on the speeches of the Honorable President of India. I offer my thanks to the Honorable President of India, but I really cannot offer any thanks or give any credence to the speeches which she has made. If you kindly go through the entire speech and in line between, you will find this is not the speech which reflects the Indian constitutional ethos or constitutional morality. It really reflects the idea of Hinduism. It reflects the basic idea of BJP, who wants to really establish a Hindu Rashtra following the RSS guideline without implementing the Indian constitutional goal. This is based on misrepresentation of ideas and facts. You see, it is said that the Rajpath is now Kartavya Path because Rajpath is the symbol of colonialism. I don't know where from do they get this fact. During the colonial period, it was King's Way and Queen's Way. That had been changed to Janapath and Rajpath. Raj is not a colonial word. The Raj is a concept which is available in Indian cultural history. Now, you want to take a false credit and try to pose as anti-colonial, though your history to fight the colonial government is very poor. Now again you find throughout this speech there are references of many scholars, but unfortunately we being the country of multicultural heritage, we have the heritage of different ideas, but this speech only contains the ideas of Hindu leaders, Hindu seers. What do you mean to communicate? Do you want to keep the country united on the constitutional principle? Or your intention is to divide the country on the religious line, which is the practice now being followed by the government, unfortunately. You see, you have a false claim. I don't know who had advised the Honorable President to make this statement. Triple Talaq. Triple Talaq was the contribution of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Honorable Supreme Court of India had declared this unconstitutional. The government doesn't have any credit to this. They were bound to make a law after the declaration of the law made by the Honorable Supreme Court. But here it is said the government has the credit of abrogation of Article 370 to triple talaq. Why this false information you want to communicate to the country through the President of India? Now you say we have poverty eradication. Kindly see, the Constitution wants the scientific temper. And here you are really trying to communicate most unauthentic, unscientific idea. Poverty does not bring illness. It says poverty is illness. For instance, major cause of poverty is illness. Is it right? Or illness is because of poverty? You want to try to put the cart before the horse. You do not want to eradicate poverty, but you want to eradicate illness. This is a wrong concept, by which you cannot neither eradicate poverty nor you take care of illness. And in the name of taking care of illness, you want to take credit the Ayushman Bharat. What the Ayushman Bharat has done? Your claim that 80 crore of people has to be fed with the rice, 5 kg of rice, does it reflect your confidence in the country, economy, or it reflects your weakness? You want to take the credit out of nothing, and the President of India, unfortunately, was made to make these statements. Now can you see how we have destroyed the country is eco-balance? You claim that our heritage connects to our roots. We Ajodhya Dham, so many dhams. But you do not mention that this Joshimath is sinking because of your unwise decision to construct roads for the purpose of pilgrimage and make it a pilgrim spot. And this sinking of Joshimath is another instance of reflection of your destroying the eco-balance of the country. This eco-balance of the country has to be maintained while you are making construction, not for the purpose of Hindu pilgrimage. Again I find, you say that is the slave mentality. If the Rajpath is slave mentality, then what would be your discharge of duty to the people of country? You have to discharge Raja Dharma, which you do not do. And Kartavya Path means that you have decided what you will do. And that is reflected through the speeches That is the Hindu nationalism. Against that, we have been fighting, and we invite all the people to get together. Sir, the strength of a government, I will finish since you have given the bell. Strength of a government lies in its power to face the opposition. The strength of a government lies, if you are an honest government, you should not get scared of any investigation. Now, entire house is demanding JPC to have investigation on a particular corporate affairs. Why do you get scared of it? Sir, from your chair, you will direct the Treasury bench that if you are honest, go for JPC, let there be an investigation, face it.
Shri,
Without this, sir, the presidential address would take us nothing, nowhere.
Shri Anil Prasad